Minor inconveniences are indeed getting to me. Good morning, folks, and happy Tuesday. Dang. For once, I have missed my lift. This kind of ticks me off, but it is what it is. We will make up for it at a later date. That is what I get for moving slow. But hopefully, after practice, I'll have enough time to go knock out a lift. If not, I'll get it done later on this week. It is what it is. But right now, if I don't leave at this very second, we may not make it to practice on time either. This is what happens when you get stuck yapping. But we do have some exciting things to do today, so hopefully in between that I can get a lift in. Hopefully. Probably not, but maybe. Let's get to practice, folks. Let's go get better today than we were yesterday. Well, we have made it to the gym, and for once on a Tuesday or a Thursday, we are here before anybody else. We're here on time. We're here early. Which is kind of impressive. But then again, we didn't go lift, but we'll find some time to lift today. There's like a one lift like 10 minutes from the gym, so I'll just go there and lift before practice, because no way I can't find 30 minutes in my day to get a lift in. But since I didn't get a lift in, I think I'm going to, as soon as they pop the door open, find me a partner, because, well, there's only one person here right now. Find me a partner and drill before we get started. Gives me a little bit more energy and put a little bit more effort into skill building and a little bit less into muscle building. And we'll get muscle building in later. So let's get in here and let's get better today than we were yesterday. When someone gets in here that I can get better with today than we were yesterday, if you get what I'm trying to say. Well, getting better today than we were yesterday went nice and dandy, but our exciting plans that we had for the day just got thrown in the trash can. So I guess at least we still get our lift in. I guess let's go find some lunch, knock out a lift, then get back up here to get better today than we were yesterday. I guess that's the plan. I hate when wrenches get thrown in my plans. My day has been all kinds of flipped upside down, but we're not gonna let that stop us from progressing today. No siree. It's not gonna happen. So let's go find some grub and get on out of here. Well, since our plans got turned upside down and we have nothing for lunch with us, we came back to our side of town and we're just gonna get a good old-fashioned Korean meatball and then head to the house and then head to our lift, then head to practice to get better today than we were yesterday yet again.
Let's paint together. Paint together. Oh, okay. Let me see. Co-worker, brother, sister, best friend. I don't know.
This is my fiance.
Oh. Happy time. If you keep wearing a pink color, making a really soft. I studied a psychologist wrote down some essay. If I wearing a pink, other side people make them softer.
That, my friends, was amazing. And not only was the food amazing, but the experience was amazing. They were just asking how we ended up finding home. And we were like, well, one day I was headed home from practice, and I saw a meat bowl, and I was like, well, a bowl of meat and rice can't be too bad. So I stopped here, and then y'all were like the only place open late. So we started coming here like every night, and yeah, now we're here all the time. And they're like, well, we give a discount to nurses. And they're like, well, let me give you these. And she gave us 2 little Korean moon pies. I got it right in front of me.
That's the second time we've been given Korean moon pies.
I know. I know. We gotta try them this time. We're gonna open them and eat them. So, I guess let's get our butts home, folks, and rub down on these Korean mud pies. Not mud pies. Meat pies. No, not meat pies. Moon pies. Sorry. I'm a little sleepy. The caffeine has worn off. But yeah.
You just ate a lot of meat. It's okay.
Hey, I didn't eat a lot of meat. It was a handful portion. It was a moderate amount. But let's get home, folks, and see where the rest of this day takes us. Well, I know where it's gonna take us, but see how we're gonna lay it out. Well, we have made it back to the house, and on the way home, I had fallen asleep, and I was sleeping pretty freaking hard. So I'm gonna go back inside. I'm gonna sit down for a little bit, and then we can get back up to go get stronger here in a bit. But since I fell asleep, I'm gonna go sit down for a bit, because if I drink an energy drink now, I will end up drinking 2 of them today, and I don't need 2 energy drinks. That's not good for the body. It's not heart healthy, if you know what I mean. So let's get inside, let's reset for about 30 minutes or so, and then let's head back out the door. Dang, I knew I shouldn't have went inside and sat back down, because now we're running late again. Dang. I am just not going to make it to this lift today. We're gonna still go try to get this lift in, but we're running late again. Gosh, I thought we had perfectly timed it, but nope, we did not. So let's go knock out this lift, and then let's head to practice. Go get better today than we were yesterday, folks. Well, this kinda sucks. I've been watching the GPS the whole entire way to the gym, and well, it just keeps increasing in time. Now I will have 5 minutes to run in and lift. So I haven't even made it to the gym yet, so I guess we're gonna have to rethink our lifting time. We're gonna have to turn this joker around and head across town to go get better today than we were yesterday, and then we'll just get the lift in later today. I guess I'll be up late as shit getting a lift in, but it's okay, because at least we'll be on time to practice, and at least we will still be able to get better today and stronger today than we were yesterday. Well, after I had turned around, JB had called me saying that she wants to go with me, so we have come back to the house to pick her up. Now we're headed back out to go get better today than we were yesterday. Wish me luck, folks. I'm quite annoyed today, as nothing that I have planned today is getting fulfilled. I needed a lift. I need to get better today than we were yesterday. I mean, it's pretty simple. Lift or run, practice twice. It's not that difficult. Why can't people just allow me to do those things? Not intervene on my practice time. If we have meetings scheduled for a certain time, I have them at that certain time for a specific reason. Please don't change the meeting time on me. Minor inconveniences are indeed getting to me. Let's hit the road to go get better today than we were yesterday. Alrighty, we have made it to the gym to get better today than we were yesterday, and since we didn't go to knock out our lift, we did make it here on time. Actually, technically early. By the time we get inside, change our clothes, put our gear on, we will be here on time. So, a bummer we didn't get to get our lift in, but a positive we did make it on time for once. So let's go in here and let's get better today than we were yesterday. And we will find some time for our lift at some point, either today or technically we only have to get 2 full body lifts in and 3 cardio sessions in a week. Yes, I like to get more sometimes, but we do train a lot. And I sometimes train a little too hard. When I should be going at a snail's pace, I am redlining my body at practice. So, ow, that's what keeps stabbing me, a pencil. I was like, why do I keep getting stabbed? Oh, much better now. But if we don't end up doing it today, we'll just play it by ear, see how we feel. Because I know I want to get JB home in enough time to be able to download Helldivers. And I want to get home in enough time to be able to play Helldivers with her. And with the homies who are all downloading Helldivers. Because I want to take out some alien scum. That's what I want to do tonight. Actually, JB can download it from her phone right here. Or I guess I could download it from mine. Either way, let's get inside and get better today than we were yesterday, and we'll think of this lift thing later, because I really, really want to get on Helldivers. So we'll play it by ear, depending on how late we get out of here.
Pound for pound. Pound for pound what? You're being held down with 1 arm. Only 1 arm. Pound for pound, bro. I can't help out right
He said, don't you do it. Oh no, he said, ooh, ooh, what the fuck is almost there? What you think about this shit?
Well, dang, I'm a little upset. Not because practice went bad. Practice went phenomenal. But it went so phenomenal that we're getting out of here a whole lot later than what I had wanted to. And I can only do one of the three options. I can either go lift, I can go eat, or I can go shower. So, getting some dinner, I guess, is the choice. Because, like, I'm really craving some cava, and, well, if I don't go get cava, well, if I go lift, or if I run next door and I shower, I won't have time to get cava. So, I guess what we're going to do is we're going to hit the road, go grab some food, get home as quickly as we can so that we can shower, and then we can hop on some hell divers and eradicate some alien foes. Well, we have made it to the cava. Let's run in here, let's grub down so that we can get home and get into a shower. Because I feel disgusting, grody, nasty, greasy, yucky. Any other, I know I already said yucky, but any other word in between it, I feel gross. Let's get inside. Let's embrace our cava. Embrace. Enjoy. And then get home. That, my friends, that was fire. And cava always just leaves my body feeling so good after eating it. Like, I just have an abundance amount of energy. I feel like I could just go. Cava, my friends, is the shit. The shit. That'll make you shit. It's the shit that'll make you shit. But it also gives you lots of energy. I will say that. And we did not bump someone's vehicle leaving the parking lot this time. So that's a plus. We're also not driving a goddamn tank. So that may also be part of it. But folks, you got no idea how awesome martial arts are. Why do I say that? Not only because of how much fun they are, but because, like, you go in and you pretty much just play with your friends. It's pretty much what you're doing. I go in and I play with my friends for hours. Then leave happy, in the best mood I've ever been in my life. Martial arts are amazing. But let's get home so that I can shower. JB can download, we're not gonna get home that late. JB can download some Helldivers and we can, eradicate some alien scum. Well, folks, we have, made it home. Hopefully with enough time to shower up, get a good gaming session in, and get an adequate night of rest. Surprisingly, we made it a minute earlier than what the GPS said we would, even with JB driving. And she drives like a grandma. So I would call that a plus. But I would say it was a pretty decent day, even though everything in our freaking playbook got flipped around. JB wrote to me this morning because we were supposed to be going to look at houses, but then the realtor had called us and said that they cannot make it out there today. And then they tried to, like, recommend places close, like 10 minutes down the road from us. And I'm like, JB and I are like, honestly, no, it makes no sense for us to move 10 minutes down the road. We are an hour away from work. Can we possibly look at somewhere out there? And I think maybe later on this week we will, but they couldn't today, even though that was the plan for a week and a half now. But it's understandable. It's okay. I'm not upset about it. We're still able to get better today than we were yesterday. I would have liked to be able to get that lift in, but it means we'll have more time to lift on Sunday. Because we'll have more time than we do on Tuesday and Thursday. So we'll play it by ear. That's all we can really do. But let me get my butt inside. Let me start downloading Helldivers for JB. Let me clean up and let us call it a freaking night. I so hope to see everyone there while we're annihilating some alien freaking scum. And until then, good night, folks. And BillyGoat loves ya.